Mario enemies aren't just random obstacles. They've got a wife and kids. I'm joking, but they're perfectly designed roles by Nintendo. So what happens if we build the perfect football team using only these enemies? With the recent football charity match that just happened in London, with some famous content creators, and with the upcoming World Cup, I think this is a great time to dig into this topic. And you may be asking how I'm qualified to even run this team, or even pick it in the first place, and why me? I've played FIFA. Well, I'm here to bring in a good team, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it. But one thing I will say, there are a lot of options, as there are a huge number of characters in the Mario universe, as this franchise has been the pinnacle of just gaming. I'm sure if you showed a picture to your grandma of the plumber, she will recognize him. Hello? Wait, Nintendo already made a game about football with a cast of Mario? It was called Mario Strikers? I mean, I might as well just scrap this video. Oh. Wait, the game was disappointing? And it had no content? Well, I mean, I'm in the middle of something right now, but it's going to be a great solution for that problem. So for this video, I'm going to limit myself to a 5-a-side. And if you don't know what that means, it literally just means 5 on one side. I think this limitation is a great way to build up my repertoire as a coach. And if they added more than 5 players on the Mario Strikers game, I think that'd be a bit too crazy. Starting off with one of the more iconic enemies, Chain Chomp. And you may be asking why I included a large spherical metal ball into this ranking, especially when they're stuck to a pole. However, listen to my reasoning here. Chain Chomp would be a great goalkeeper. They've got the perfect attributes, aggressively lunging at targets. Hopefully the target is a ball and not a person. You can argue that the limitation of it being on a chain, it just has great positional discipline. Most importantly, their reaction times are quick. They'd be able to react in time to any shot coming towards them, and it helps a lot when they have a large frame. So we've got the goalkeeper decided, but we need 4 outfield players. And I think for this formation, we're gonna keep it balanced. We're gonna have 2 attacking-minded players and 2 defensive-minded. And with the 2 defensive-minded, I think we're gonna call up Monty Mole. Starting off, he's just so unpredictable for the attackers. I mean, he has the ability to dig underground and pop out. And you may be asking, oh, isn't that kind of breaking the rules? This is my video. So he's just great for one-sided challenges, and most of the time he wins those. And with the body of a beefy centre-back, he's going to be a great core to this team. And for his duo, we've got Spike. And Spike, he's a controlled chaos. He has the ability to clear danger. Known in the video games to throw large objects really far. With his experience, this is great for throwing set pieces, and he would be able to just create so many chances for the attackers by just throwing them into dangerous areas. And I think with these 2 at the back, they'll be so essential for disrupting the opponent's flow and also providing chances for our 2 other players. And lastly, the attackers. This is probably the hardest to decide on, as there are quite a few options from the lineup. But the players who start on the pitch need to lead by example. So I've decided to go with enemies with strong character. P.T. Piranha. He'd be our big number 9. He'd be the one getting into the box, using his presence and that big head of his. And he'd be the person that the team would want to create chances for. And his experience in leading other Piranha plans against Mario grants him the title of captain of the team. And for a final starting position, we're going to take a Magic Koopa. We're going to take Kamek. He'll be able to make the team tick and work together, as he'd be the creative output. Disguising great passes with the ability of teleportation and manipulation. Okay, he may be a bit too strong, but we need every possible thing to beat this little plumber crew and prove to Nintendo that these guys should be in games more. Okay, I got a bit too passionate there. And for our impact sub, yes, I'm deciding we're going to have one now. We need someone who has very different character traits from the rest of the team. And if we look at the current team, what do we notice? Short little legs. But we need a runner right now. Someone who's quick. The perfect choice for this would be Ninja. I mean, his name literally comes from the word ninja. Need I say more for him to be called up? Nintendo, please make a better Mario Strikers next time. Thanks.